Facebook is making a major move into mobile this morning. The social media behemoth is buying the messaging company WhatsApp. Facebook will pay $19 billion in cash and stock. WhatsApp has 450 million users. Henry Blodgett is the editor and CEO of Business Insider. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So why is Facebook doing this, and why is WhatsApp worth that much money since it was only started in 2009?
Well, you know what WhatsApp does? It basically allows you to text, send photos, voicemails, videos to anybody in the world with your mobile device for free, or for $1 a year. So it allows you to avoid the massive bills that your wireless carriers would send you for texting, these silly plans that you have to pay. So it's been adopted at an extraordinary rate. 450 million users, Charlie. That's why they paid this much.
More than Twitter has.
Yeah. Twice as many as Twitter has. 300 million a day, every day, use it. Worldwide.
And it's growing faster than Facebook did in its early own growth.
Incredible. It is the next Facebook, and that's really what Facebook is doing. They are trying to buy the next Facebook at what is a big discount to the price of the current Facebook.
But it was a 2-year courtship on the part of Zuckerberg.
That's right. He has gone out to many companies. Snapchat is another one.
Right.
They made the bold move of buying Instagram, which everybody thought was crazy a couple of years ago.
For $1 billion.
For $1 billion, everyone said it's just insane, and it turns out that it's one of the smartest acquisitions out there.
But was there other people trying to buy this that were in competition?
The speculation is there were others who.
The Wall Street Journal says that Google had also approached them in the past, and that this deal, while they had been talking for 2 years, came together in the last 2 weeks of sort of heavy courting. But $19 billion is an incredible amount.
It is a
considering that
number.
WhatsApp has 55 employees. I think somebody did the estimate. That's $345 million per employee.
It's staggering.
Why is it worth that much money?
Well, it's worth that much money because that's what Mark Zuckerberg had to pay to get it.
Yeah, exactly.
But that said, they have a nice model with 450 million users. If you're paying $1 a year, that's already big. They have no cost. As you say, 55 million,
Mark saw in him, saw in this company what he knew that he was doing years ago. He said, they're kind of like me.
That's right. You go back 4 or 5 years with Facebook, people ridiculed it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just Facebook.
And so
it's not worth anything.
I'm
now it's
curious
worth $175 billion.
I'm curious about the two people behind this WhatsApp.
Yeah.
We heard about the guy who...
Jan Quam, who's a Ukrainian.
Ukrainian, but the other one who applied for the job at Facebook and was turned down.
Yes, this is the best revenge.
Yes, was turned down. But he didn't give. But he didn't give up.
It's an incredible story. The company's only 5 years old.
Yeah.
Now we are talking, as you pointed out, many billions.
$4 billion in cash and in the stock was about 15 billion.
And then most interesting, because he's Ukrainian and because of growing up in Ukraine, all of the text messages are deleted almost immediately, which in this new era of NSA surveillance also makes this a chat service that people really like. Yeah.
But one thing to keep in mind, it's much bigger internationally than it is in the United States.
Yeah.
Folks who aren't using it yet in the United States should use it.
Yeah.
It saves you a lot of money. It's very convenient.
We are now going to get it.
Yeah.
Nora's had it.
I've had it.
We are now going to get
Mark
it.
Zuckerberg on the case.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.